Hello peeps. Right, this is the first video of this year. Hopefully not the last. For those of you who don't know, right, let's turn this round so you can see what I'm talking about. So it's all back together. Been putting it up for ages and ages and ages. If you've seen some of my previous videos, you'd know how long I've been putting it up for, because I completely lost interest in this. Just the fact that it was getting a beer system fitted, can't stand it, hate it, don't want anything to do with it. So I made the decision before Christmas that I'd take it back out, the bit I had put in, mainly just the wiring, the LEDs and everything, and get an MFC03 to put in it. So the beer system is all out, probably go up for sale soon because I don't want it. Yeah, so this is all now back together how it should be and running. Hopefully we're about to give it its first run. It was a bit of backstory. It was originally built as is. I mean, it's had a few disguises, gone through a few guises, I should say, not disguises. It's gone through a few different build processes, but it ended up, because I bought this back bit quite cheap off of eBay, had to do a couple of modifications on it, but I decided that it would end up as this, which I had a picture in my head of this. So it's come out exactly how I wanted it, and I'm quite pleased with it actually. But backstory is, I originally built it and finished it back in the beginning of August 2020. It had a what do you call it, GT power system in it, light and sound system in it, which was okay. They're not brilliant, but you get what you pay for. I can't remember how much they are, but they're under 100 quid, so they do the job. Obviously I had to make a few alterations because of the length of this thing, because it is pretty long for a rigid. It's, well, that don't even make that doesn't even reach, and that's 24 inches. So let's see how long this actually is. It is 30 inches in old money, or 77 centimetres, 76, 77, 77 centimetres, there you go. That's quite long. So I had to make a few modifications, like extend the wires and that, because of the length of the beast, obviously, so for the back. And it was all running, and I bought a beer system to put in my heavy haul aggro. But like I say, it turned up and I thought, I've had one of these before, and there's a reason I haven't had any more, because I didn't like it. So again, I decided to shoehorn a MFC03 in that cab, which was a job and a half on its own, but it's all in there, all hidden, still with the full interior. So that was quite a good job actually. I had to use different speaker and everything to fit it in, but anyway, that's a different story. So then I thought, the one thing about the beer I don't like is there's no trailer connection, or none that I could work out anyway. So you have to have like infrared or whatever it is, and that's fine if you've got one truck and trailer, or you've got one trailer to go on one truck. I have a couple more than one. Quite a few more than one actually, so that don't appeal to me. So the idea was, save wasting it, I would put it in this. So I stripped all the GT power system out, wired up all the LEDs, because as you know, if you've ever got a beer system, it don't come with nothing. All them people that say, oh, it's so much cheaper than MFC, yeah, the actual unit is, but time you buy everything to go with it, it's not. And I just lost complete interest in it. I had no art in it. It sat on the shelf there in pieces for what, 14, 15 months, and then was either leave it like it, which is not very good, or do something about it. And as I had nothing else to do, it was do something about it. Hence why I made the decision, buy the MFC 03, which I like. I know some people don't, but that's your problem, not mine. If you don't want it in your truck, don't put it in your truck. I like it, it's fitted. And I've spent the last 5-6 weeks, I guess. That sounds a long time, doesn't it? Actually, probably only a couple of days out of that 5-6 weeks, because a lot of the time over Christmas and everything else I ain't done nothing. But I finally got it all back together yesterday. I've made a false floor and a false wall to hide everything behind. Again, it's a tight fit, but it worked. These wasn't originally on it, so I've added these. Everything was working until I put it all back together yesterday, and then this one don't work. Oh, the camera. Right, this one stopped working, so whether I've pulled the wire out or something, trying to get it all shoehorn it all in the back bit, I don't know, but I'm not taking it all off again. It can stay not working. I'm not overly bothered. In real life, bulbs go, so bulb's gone in it. Simple. These two work, this one works, these work. I need to set up on a switch so I can switch these on. At the moment they're wired up to the full beam, so you have to pull the stick, but I can put that onto a switch. Yeah, everything else works. I've put some running lights down the side that are permanently on because of that little chip thing I bought. If you watch back on the video of the blue Mercedes I put in for the spotlights, I bought another one for this. So these, well, not this one, these work off of that circuit board thing, so they're on a switch. You'll notice as soon as you switch it on, they all come on, and then you have to turn them off by a remote and back on when you feel like it. The running lights are on permanently because the switch is powered, well, it comes straight off of the RX, so they're permanently powered. You can get one that plugs into an MFC. I think it would still work the same. The way it looks like, these would still be permanently, and the MFC position, so when you put like your lights 1, 2, 3, then that would churn whatever you have on the switch, which I thought would be better for me to have all the lights on the stick, these on a separate switch, because you don't want them on all the time, or you don't want them coming on with a light sequence, and these just to have the running lights on permanently. Doesn't matter, they're 8 LEDs, they're not going to kill the battery, are they? Yeah, that's enough waffling. I need to sort out number plates, but that's not overly important. Right, yep, enough waffling. Let's go outside and give it a run. See if it works alright. Right, this is going to be a quick video because sod's law, it's just starting to rain. thing I noticed straight away is the steering lock is absolutely cack. Right, that's going to need looking at. Yeah, don't like the right turn. Left turn's a bit better. Right turn is not brilliant. Sorry, bear with me, I'm just trying to get the steering straight. As usual, you always get more steering going backwards than you go forwards. Yep, right, it's starting to rain now, so it's going to be it for today.